Well, in 2008, Batesville-based Hillenbrand Inc. was one company with a net income of about $678 million, with a focus on North America. Today, Hillenbrand comprises four companies with $1.6 billion in revenue and a presence in more than 40 countries. There's also been a recent changing of the guard. Joe Raver replacing the retiring Ken Camp as CEO. And I'm pleased to be joined by Joe Raver to talk about this transition and his vision for the company. And welcome to the program, Joe.
Thank you, Gary.
I should mention you've been with Hillenbrand and affiliated companies for nearly 20 years. You grew up in Batesville.
I did.
So what does this mean to ascend to the CEO position there at Hillenbrand? Really a hometown boy leading the company.
Yeah, you know, it's a real honor, and I'm proud and feel honored and happy to be leading the company. You know, it's a great small town with lots of great talent, and just like all of Indiana, and it's really great to come back and be able to lead the company in the town where I grew up.
And this is a growth story, to be sure. 5 years ago, 2008, one company, $680 million in revenue, North American focus. Today, four companies, $1.6 billion, 40 countries. A much different environment today. Talk about that growth.
Yes. Well, you know, we started Batesville Casket as a terrific company. The strategy of our business was to leverage their strong financial foundation and the core competencies that company brings, lean business practices, intentional talent development, and strategy management, and to use the cash flows and those core competencies to acquire companies in more growing industries, particularly industries with strong underlying growth from mega trends like a growing middle class population.
Mm-hmm. Your predecessor, Ken Camp, was on the show along with Cindy Lucchese in December of last year, yes, right after one of those acquisitions had been closed, Coperion. Yes. Talk about now as we're coming up on the 1-year anniversary of that deal, how the Coperion deal has played out.
Well, the Coperion deal has been just terrific, and I was living in Switzerland at the time, moved my office to Stuttgart where they are based, so I know the business very well. We're extremely excited about the strategy potential of that business as we learn more and more about their businesses and they learn more and more about our businesses. We see a future together that's even stronger than we expected a year ago. And so operations are running well. We have a good fit with the management team, so we're very excited about what Coperion brings to Hillenbrand.
Let's talk about your vision for Hillenbrand. I assume it's to continue on this growth path, but as you look at what you would like to see happen at the company now, what is that? Yes,
as you mentioned, I was part of building the strategy, so look forward to executing the strategy, continuing to grow both organically and inorganically in the industrial product space. And really, we're now becoming and have the desire to become a worldwide leader in industrial products.
Mm-hmm. What does this mean potentially for the Batesville area? You've still have 700 plus employees in Batesville, a long time obviously icon in that community and the state as well. What does the potential growth mean for Batesville?
Well, we think it's great for Batesville, and one of the things that we've learned over time is a strong community attracts great talent. And so we have a very exciting story. We're very focused as a company on individual talent development, providing great career experiences for people. The beauty of our business now is we can move people around the world and have people from around the world come to Batesville to learn more about our company and our culture.
We only have 15 seconds, unfortunately, sure, but talent, skills, big issue for all companies in Indiana. And we were talking off camera about a relationship between Hillenbrand and Ivy Tech and the community schools there in Batesville.
Yes, we've done some very innovative things between our local high school, a new Ivy Tech campus in Batesville, Indiana, and local businesses. And as we look to build skills for the future, it's a terrific way for us to attract local talent, develop the skills that we need, as well as train our current workforce. So we're very happy with our relationship with Ivy Tech and our local school system.
All right, Joe Raver, Hillenbrand Inc. Thanks for joining us this first trip to the studio, and hope it won't be your last.
Thank you very much, Gary.
Right.
Appreciate it.